once again to Diaspora Media Initiatives. Make sure you don't fail to subscribe after watching. I want us to talk about the masquerade. I am Dr. Emezie Madu. I'm a media expert and I'm a policy expert. When you're talking about culture, as Zemiro defined it, people's way of life, that is simple. The way you eat, the way you speak, the way you genuflect, from where you come from, what you wear. Once people see you, they'll be able to say, hey, that's from Nigeria. Hey, that guy is an American. He is a Turkish. That's what we're talking about here. Culture. So we have masquerade culture. You see them mostly in Africa. Western Africa, Eastern Africa, Northern Africa, Central Africa, but majorly in Western Africa. When you come to West Africa, you see masquerades in Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and the rest of them. But let me take you to Nigeria, my country. Okay. When you come to Nigeria, I am from Igbo land. In Igbo land, we call masquerade Mamu. That is in our dialect. There's a lot of myths surrounding it. We were told as kids the masquerades are inhabited by the spirits of the forefathers. So we revere them, we shiver when we see them. They come in various colors, in various costumes. They entertain people. They perform at burial ceremonies, weddings, name them. We're having cultural festivals like wrestling, New Yam Festival, and a host of others, even in corrective measures in the society. That is what masquerade does. But there is more to masquerade. In the 80s, in the 90s, 70s, and probably early 2000, before Christianity started, swallowing most of the cultures. You as a kid, if you've not been initiated as a boy into the masquerade cult, you are seen as a weakling when we are growing up. It was a pride for you to belong. You see, I'm reminiscing now. The day I joined the masquerade cult in the good old days, I'll call it, my father made sure I did not sleep with my mother and my siblings that very day. I was separated from them because they were not supposed to know. Late in the night, around 10 p.m., I sneaked out to join other boys, very enthusiastic, at the village square. You only see the initiates, those have been initiated. That is where you will be introduced. You'll be exposed to the masquerade culture. It was an exciting one, You'll be shivering because you wouldn't know what you will be going to meet. So that very day, when we got there, we were told about the masquerade culture, the Mamu culture, the spirit of our forefathers that live with us. And you'll be given some secret symbols, signs. When you see someone, a boy, and want to find out whether he belonged, you ask him to make the sign. Once he does, you respond. And you guys, you become so excited to belong. So that very day, after the exposition to the masquerade cult, you will sleep with the masquerade in his enclave. I'll call it his den. But first thing in the morning, all of you that have been initiated, newly initiated, you'll be heading to the stream in your village. You must get there before others. All of you. You get there, you wash, you bathe, you can dip yourself into the stream, clean yourself up, and you go home. A full-grown man. That very day. Oh my God. Full of activities in your house, in your family. Everybody's excited. Your mother, your siblings, that you have come of age. Then there are specific masquerades according to communities. People also imitate cultures. For example, in Oka, I grew up partly in Oka. Oka is the capital of Anambra State. You have the Agaba Idu. you would like to watch Agaba. Agaba is very vibrant. Agaba it was copied from Nkano. Even the Benue people of Nigeria as well copied that masquerade. They imitated it from Nkano. You need to see Aga performing, full of strength. Let's have a look. Then in my area, in Anambra State, when you come to Omba North and South local government areas, we have some masquerades that are identified with certain things. For example, we have the one we call Inobunka, my maternal home, and coming down to my own father's house. I am from Owerri Zukala. Then this masquerade we call Alakarakbum or Bokibubu is for the youths. Don't bother. I am a village man. I grew up partly in the village and the town and the rest of them. But I've maintained my culture, although with modifications, okay? With modernity. Let's have a look. I want us to watch Boki Bobo. Wow, you can see how energetic, how vibrant. Then we have Mbadike. Just as name sounds, huge. You can't complete this journey without watching Mbadike. We also have other masquerades in our area, like the Ntike from Obunka. We have Ajochi from Owerri Zukala, or Baradikegu and the rest of them. But there's one good thing about all of these things concerning the masquerade culture, the Mamu culture. They are transported across borders as well. This culture, for example, the people of the Caribbeans, have the Bahamas, the Barbados, they have copied the masquerade culture as well. Masquerade also perform there, entertain them. Then Trinidad and Tobago, Brazil, of course, United Kingdom and Canada. You can't believe it. That is the reach of the masquerade culture. But I want to remind you again, your culture is a way of life. You should keep it, but you can modify it as well. Until I come your way next time, please subscribe. This is Diaspora Media Initiatives. I am Dr. Made Mezie. Thank you for watching.